bottom. And I'm just going to use my scissors and cut it. And then I'm going to come up here to the top and cut these leaves off, and we'll get rid of them right away. Alright, so I am digging up a dandelion root so that I can make a dandelion root mocha drink. And I actually had one that was growing in this pot that was supposed to have strawberries, but I'm not seeing maybe one strawberry plant that made it. So here is the plant, the dandelion, and here is its root down in here. So I'm going to get it out, and then we'll go in and see how to dry it. There it is. One down, a few more to go. Alright, so I have went outside and picked our 50 or so dandelion flowers, and now we're going to get ready to make a Scandinavian dandelion jelly, or syrup, however you want to put it. I found it online, so this will be my first time trying it, but it looked really good and the ingredients were simple and I had everything. So here's the ingredients. Alright, so the recipe calls for 1 quart of water, 1 lemon juiced, 1 stalk of rhubarb, 3 green apples, around 50 dandelion flowers, and then at the end you'll add in sugar, but I'm going to do a mix of sugar and honey with ours. Been simmering the jelly for almost a half hour, and it's about ready, so I'll probably just let it go a few more minutes and then I will strain it out, and then I will come back with a sugar and honey mixture and we'll finish boiling it and letting it go a little bit, but we gotta watch that we don't scorch our honey and our sugar, and then it'll be about done. But side note, look at this. You see all this? This is my dandelion root. Not a whole lot, just a few flowers because I want to give it a shot. No wonder you have a hard time getting rid of them. This is my sheet pan that is 11 by 17, I believe, and look how long this root is. Now I'm not going to use all of this. I'll be cutting it off to probably about here because this is kind of real fine and like strangly. And so I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to chop each of this into some little pieces, and then after it is done cooking, I will let it cool a little bit, and then I'll grind it up and use it to make my mocha drink that I'm going to make with it. It's going to go in the oven at 350 for about 30 or so minutes to let it get dry, but you want to make sure, because they aren't real big, I don't know if it's going to take the 30 minutes or not, that you don't want to burn these because they're not real thick. This one's a little bit, but still, I don't think it's going to take quite the 30 minutes to dry these out. But that'll be that. Alright, so it's the next day and I'm getting ready to try out this Dandelion Mocha drink, and I'm going to show you the ingredients and the process for making it. So the first thing we're going to do is grind up the dried dandelion roots. Alright, to make this drink you're going to start with 3 tablespoons of the dried dandelion root, 3 dates that are going to be chopped up, 3 cups of water, and 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. You're going to mix it all up in your saucepan, and you're going to let it simmer for 30 minutes, and then you're going to strain it out and add in the sweetener and milk. Okay, so I've just strained out the dandelions, any leftover clumps of chocolate powder, and the dates. You don't have to add the dates, it's just an extra flavor you can add to it. When I went to mix it, I realized I actually didn't have 3 tablespoons, I was a little bit less than that. So it's not going to be as strong, which is fine since it's my first time trying it anyhow. I'm going to add some milk, a little bit of vanilla, and some maple syrup to this. What I added was about 1/4 of a cup of milk, about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and about a teaspoon of maple syrup. All right, cheers. It's pretty good. I probably will add a little bit extra dandelion root next time so I can get a little more of that flavor. But overall, I think it's a keeper. Well, until next time, blessings, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please subscribe to it so that you can get future notifications of my future videos, and like it so that I can get more people seeing that I have these videos out. Have a good one. Hey guys, real quick, I wanted to add a couple things to the end of this. One is, if you want to try the dandelion syrup but just don't have time to do it right now, you can get the flowers and go ahead and freeze them until you're ready. And another thing about the dandelion syrup, if you don't like rhubarb, just don't put it in, you'll be fine. And the second thing I wanted to add was the Dandelion Mocha is really good. It reminds me of a hot chocolate. So I thought I'd share that with you in case you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to try it. That's, you know, not maybe my thing. But hot chocolate's always, I think everybody likes hot chocolate. So I thought I'd share those couple things with you. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.